So, just to give everyone a quick rundown, this is all based on some excerpts from a recent article about these missing sisters in Aberdeen, Scotland.
Right, so like how did this all start? How did they go missing?
Well, it all started with these two sisters, Eliza and Henrietta Huszti.
Okay.
They're 32 years old.
Okay, got it.
And actually, they're part of a set of triplets.
Wow, okay, triplets. So there's another sibling out there.
Yeah, exactly. And they're originally from Hungary.
Interesting.
But they were last seen on CCTV footage at like 2:12 in the morning
Oh, wow, that's late.
on January 7th.
Okay.
And they were crossing Victoria Bridge in Aberdeen. And you know what's really strange is they were actually seen on that same bridge like 12 hours earlier, too.
Really? So they were at the bridge twice in one day?
Yeah, it's like they were drawn to it or something.
That's weird.
And to make things even weirder, that same morning, they sent a text to their landlady
Okay.
saying that they weren't coming back to their flat.
So they like left in the middle of the night and texted their landlady saying they're not coming back?
Yeah, basically. And you'd think the police would be like, okay, something's definitely wrong here.
Right. Red flag.
But they initially said that there weren't any suspicious circumstances.
Really? So like what were they thinking?
Well, maybe they thought the sisters just like, decided to leave on their own or something.
I mean, I guess, but it's still pretty suspicious, right?
Yeah, totally. But then things get even crazier.
Oh no. What happened?
On January 14th, a body was found in the River Dee,
Oh God.
and they think it's Henrietta.
Oh wow. So they were in the river this whole time?
We don't know for sure yet, but it's looking that way.
That's so sad.
Yeah. And there's actually a picture in the article that shows a search team scouring the river.
I bet it's tough to search a river like that, with the currents and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And then later that same evening, they found another body.
Oh my God.
They haven't officially identified it yet, but they've informed the family.
So it's probably Eliza, right?
Most likely, yeah.
God, so we've got the sisters visiting the bridge twice, the text message, the disappearance, and then the bodies in the river. What the heck happened?
Right, like what were they doing at that bridge in the middle of the night?
And did they go into the water on their own, or did someone force them in?
Yeah, it's total mystery.
And the police didn't think it was suspicious at first, so what changed their minds?
Well, I'm guessing once they found the bodies in the river, that kind of shifted things.
Right, because now it's not just a missing persons case, it's like a potential homicide.
Exactly. And then all the evidence from the river, like the condition of the bodies, any injuries where they were found, all of that could give them some clues.
It sounds like something straight out of a crime show.
Totally.
But those forensic teams, they're like real-life detectives.
Yeah. They have to figure out what happened in those missing hours.
Right. And it's not easy, especially with a river environment.
Yeah. Water can wash away evidence and currents can move things around.
And bodies decompose differently in water.
So yeah, it's a really challenging case.
It makes you realize just how much work goes into these investigations.
Yeah, they start with almost nothing, and then each new piece of evidence can completely change the direction of the case.
So for everyone listening, let's think about what we know so far. We have these two sisters. They vanish. Then their bodies are found in the river. Was it a tragic accident, or is there something more sinister going on?
It's like a puzzle with a bunch of missing pieces.
Exactly. And we'll have to wait and see what the investigation reveals.
Yeah, hopefully they can find some answers for the family's sake.